Alara sat surrounded by blueprints and lukewarm coffee. Her urban redesign project, the Green Grid, was brilliant in theory, but the financial modeling felt like trying to solve a puzzle with half the pieces missing. The deadline loomed, heavy and real. Vision must meet execution, her professor often said. Alara had the vision. What she needed was a map, not a mountain. She knew the design was sound, but how did you convince the world to fund a better future? Alistair, a renowned city planner now in semi-retirement, watched from the back row. He saw the passion flicker in Alara's eyes, even as she stumbled over the budget projections. She wasn't asking for money, she was asking for belief. The next day, Alistair found Alara near the fountain, packing up her display. "Your grid is sound," he said, his voice calm. "But ambition isn't just about building big. It's about building smart." He didn't offer a check. He offered a challenge. Their mentorship began not in a gilded office, but in the musty, magnificent city archives. Alistair didn't give her the numbers she needed. He gave her the tools to find them, dusty ledgers and forgotten city reports dating back a century. "A city has muscle memory, Alara," Alistair explained, running his finger along a faded map. "To design the future, you must understand where the foundations already lie." He taught her patience, resilience, and the joy of uncovering history. Alara's confidence soared. She learned to speak the language of finance with the same fluency she spoke the language of sustainable design. She didn't just understand the what anymore, she mastered the how. Then, a roadblock. The city zoning committee rejected her preliminary proposal, calling it too radical. Alara felt the familiar weight of failure crash down, heavier than ever before. Her brilliant grid was stuck. "It's easy to celebrate the wins, Alara," Alistair said over a quiet coffee meeting. "True ambition is measured by how you navigate the necessary setbacks." He didn't fix the problem, but he helped her see the next vital step: revision, not resignation. Months later, Alara stood before the committee again, revised plans in hand. Her presentation was flawless, her projections ironclad. She hadn't just built a grid, she had built an argument, supported by a century of research and the quiet backing of her mentor. Alistair watched from the back, just as before. He felt a deep sense of pride, not for his contribution, but for the growth he had witnessed. Alara had found her own map, drawn with her own unstoppable ink. The Green Grid was approved. As she began the long work of bringing her vision to life, Alara realized her greatest success was learning that true wealth is measured in the knowledge shared, and the ambition ignited in others. Now, it was her turn to light the way.